According to a recent study, 60% of adults don't believe there are enough hours in the day to get everything done. That is a lot of people. Now, there are likely two causes for this statistic. Number one, we're trying to do too much. Or number two, our tasks are taking more time than we think they should. I suppose there's a third, that there aren't actually enough hours in the day, but that amount hasn't changed for quite a few years, so that's probably not it. Now, there's no doubt in my mind that some people simply try to do or want to do too much. And there's also no doubt in my mind that some stages of life require more of us than others, being a new parent, for example. But there are also times when it just feels like life should be running a little more efficient than it does. We sense, at the end of the day, that we should have been able to accomplish more than we actually did. And that reality can feel like not enough hours in the day. Sometimes this is a result of wasting too much time on things that don't matter, and that's a conversation, but I'll save it for another day. Because today I want to offer you a helpful idea. Sometimes the very things we accumulate because we think they will help us save time don't. Even worse, the things we accumulate begin to steal more and more of our time. Consider, for example, the possessions we buy and store in our homes. Rarely do we buy an item because we want an extra burden. We buy things and we keep things because we think our lives will run better and more efficiently if we have more. But an overaccumulation of physical items in our homes robs us of time. Very subtly, they detract from our goals and our purpose. They ultimately add burden and stress. And the more we own, oftentimes, the less time we have available. So here are 9 things to reduce in your home to save you time. Number 1, clothes. Among the most immediately life-changing areas to declutter in your home is your wardrobe. Owning fewer clothes will change your life overnight. Fewer clothes means fewer decisions every morning, an easier laundry cycle, and less time spent shopping. If there's any doubt in your mind that owning less will save you time, start here. Number 2, your kitchenware. It's so interesting how so many kitchen gadgets and supplies we buy to increase our efficiency just end up collecting dust and cluttering up our workspaces. Reducing the number of seldom used kitchen gadgets can streamline your meal prep and your cleanup, making the kitchen a more functional space for cooking. This can also be applied to Tupperware and dishware and your pantry as well. Number 3, toys. Toys are important. You should have some for your kids. But you should also know that research suggests that children benefit from deeper and more imaginative play when they have fewer toys. This not only nurtures their creativity, but it also means less time spent tidying up at the end of the day. And the less you own, the easier it becomes for your kids to help you with it. A 4th area is decorations. I hope you can tell by now, I'm not talking about owning nothing in our homes. I'm just suggesting a few areas where if we chose to own less, we could save more time. With that in mind, I want to include decorations. Keep your most meaningful and most inspirational, of course. But keeping fewer decorations in your home translates to less time dusting and rearranging, offering you more opportunities to enjoy the most beautiful and the most significant of your decorations. Number 5, self-care supplies. A curated selection of self-care items that make us feel our best is far more enjoyable than a cabinet overflowing with half-used products. This minimizing not only declutters our space, but also our routines, allowing us to savor our practices more fully. Spend more time caring for yourself and less time trying to decide how. Number 6, our furniture. When we select furniture for our homes, Every piece should have a purpose and a specific place. Over-furnishing can lead to crowded spaces, which in turn take longer to clean and maintain. Streamlining furniture allows for a more spacious environment, easier cleaning, less physical and visual clutter. This creates a calm and welcoming space, giving us time to relax and less to worry about. Number 7, we can save time by reducing our cleaning supplies. Often, we accumulate a wide array of cleaning products because they promise to tackle specific tasks around the home. But rather than making the cleaning easier, they tend to make it more burdensome and time-consuming. We found this to be true in our home. For example, we use just a few multi-use cleaning products, and we have found that that works better than a mountain of things cluttering up our cabinets. By reducing our arsenal to just a few multi-purpose products that we love, we simplify our routine, free up space, and we reduce the time spent on selecting the right tool for every job. Number 8, the clutter in our garage. Our garage should be a functional space, one that supports our daily routines rather than slowing them down. Take special note over the next couple days if the items you've collected in your garage slow the efficiency of that space. If it's harder to park in, tougher to walk around, if it makes things you need more difficult to find. If so, you might be surprised how much time you can save in your day by tidying it up a little bit. Number 9, televisions and digital screens. The average American over the age of 15 watches 3 hours of television every day. Now, there's nothing wrong with taking some time each day for rest and relaxation, but that doesn't have to be in front of a television or a screen of any kind. If you want more time in your day, here's one of the best ways to find it. Watch less television. Look, if you are among the 60% of people who wish there was more time in the day, I've got a solution for you. Own less stuff. So much of what we desire to be true of our lives can be found on the other side of owning less. Less debt, more living. Less cleaning, more time. Less clutter, more purpose. Less busy, more calm. Less stress, more freedom. And yes, more hours in the day. Or at least, that's what it will feel like.